Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Thatched Roof Cottage Knitting and Fiber Arts podcast. My name is Allison, and I am so happy you are with me today. Today, I want to talk about a couple of things. We're going to go over the Fiber Arts festivals that are happening from mid August to the end of August, so that if you live in or near these fiber arts festivals, you can make it. And also, some what I think is exciting news, I've added an interactive map to my website that have all of the fiber arts festivals there, so that you can use that as a complement to the list that I keep. So if you're familiar with the list that I keep, it's on thatchedroofcottage.com, or if you're not familiar with it, it's on thatchedroofcottage.com, and it's a list of all the fiber arts festivals occurring in the United States throughout the entire year. And so I hope it's a useful list for people. I know a lot of people like to use it to figure out where they want to go, make their plans for their fiber arts festivals. What I'm going to do now, though, before we get into the upcoming fiber arts festivals, I want to show you the map that I did and how you can use it, how you can get to it. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So just bear with me here for a second while I do this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go to my website so that you can see this. And I'll just kind of go over it for a little bit, and then we will head into the Fiber Arts Festival. So I'm about to share the screen with you. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So this is the website, thatchedroofcottage.com. This is the homepage. And what I did, I've actually put this map in a couple of places. Let me tell you right now, I'm just kind of playing around with where to put it. So it might not stay there. I don't know. Right now, that's where it is. I've got it on the homepage, and I have it at the bottom of the Fiber Arts Festival list. And I'll explain that in just a second. So it's a Google interactive list where you can click on the various pins. You can scroll in, you can scroll out. Oh, look, here's one. So you click on the pin, and it brings up the name of it. This one is the Great Basin Fiber Arts Fair in Farmington, Utah, and it has the link. How cool is that? You've got it all at your fingertips. You don't have to go searching for this stuff. I've already put it up there for you. I enjoy doing that. I love fiber arts festivals. So there you go. You can scroll out. You can say, oh my gosh, I don't know. I live near Montana. Maybe I could go there. You can click on that, and you can see here's another one in 2025 in Whitehall, Montana, the Copper K Fiber Festival. So just an interactive map that goes with the list. What I have on here right now are the festivals from about mid-August of 2024 to the end of the year. And then any of the festivals who already have their dates up for 2025, I have on here. So this is definitely a work in progress because obviously not all the festivals have their dates out yet. They're saved the dates for 2025, but the ones that do, I would say as of about August 12th, I have up here. So I have input all that data into the map. So the first place you can find it is on the homepage of thatchedroofcottage.com. The other place you can find it is on the actual list that I keep of the fiber festival. So let's look at that. I'm going to show you two ways to get to that. So if you go up to this here, the main menu, click on blog, that takes you to Artisan's Nook, and then just kind of scroll down, and you're going to find the 2024 list, and you can just click on that. Okay, I had the map at first right under the little intro, and I wanted to make it a little bigger on this page. I might even make it a little bigger on the homepage. And it wouldn't fit quite properly. Like it was moving things around and I couldn't get them back if I put it at the top. So for now, what I have done is I've added this blue bolded italics sentence in italics that says scroll down, right? So you just need to scroll to the bottom of the page. I might keep it like that. I might not. I might move it back up and just see if I can play with it to get it how it needs to be. I can't figure out how to get it out to the side. So right now that's not an option. It's at the top or it's below the list. But anyway, so you'll just scroll down. So again, for those of you who aren't familiar with the list, I'm just going to kind of talk about it as I'm scrolling to the bottom for you. I have it separated by month. And then I have the actual dates, the name of the Fiber Arts Festivals with the link and the location. Okay, so you've got that link, and then you can click on the link. It's the Western Illinois Fiber Fest that happened in March of this year. Some of them are Facebook pages, actually. So some of them, they have Facebook pages, not websites. Some of them have websites. So whichever one I can find that seems the most updated is what I put on there. This one here. Right. So you can go to their website and I think I'm looking because it looks like do they have their 2025? Yeah, I'll need to check back at that one. Okay, so anyway, so you can click on that link and get the information you want, where it's located, what classes there are, if there's an admission fee, who are the various vendors. But I've got that link for you right there for you to do. And so let's go down. And we're going to come back to this area here in a little bit and just talk about the rest of the Fiber Arts Festivals for August. But let's keep going. Let's keep going down. Okay, so here's where the map is on the blog page or, on the list. And it's a little bit bigger. I think it's actually easier to see, even though you can scroll in. Texas Fleece and Fiber Festival. This is October 25th in Kerrville, Texas. Scroll out. You can also make it bigger. You can make it full page. Come over here to this little square and it says view larger map. Okay, so you're going to click on that. And there you have the full page, right? So if you just want to bring the whole thing up so you can see it a little easier, it's whatever screen you're looking at, it might be better on there. There you go. I don't think you'll have the edit button on there. You shouldn't, but it's just because I have access to it. But you should have a share, I think. Hopefully you do, because I would like you to share this. But anyway, so this is a little bit easier to look at, I think. And so you can, if you look at this one down here, it's green and it's kind of off in the ocean. Unfortunately, that is not a Fiber Arts cruise, although that might be fun. I might move this. And I made it green, though, just to make it stand out. The blue are Fiber Arts Festivals. And there's really no reason for the coloring. It's just kind of, the blue was the default color. And then I made this one green because it's a virtual conference. It's the Next Level Knitting Conference from the Knitting Guild Association. So I was like, well, let's make that a different color since it's not in a physical location. And then you'll see there's a purple one up here. You can kind of move the map around too. So over here, I don't know if you can see this clearly on your screen, but there's a purple one, and then behind it, there's another blue one because Tacoma has two things going on that I know of. And so I actually spaced them apart. They're actually both in Tacoma, I think, but I wanted to space them apart so you could see there's actually two. The purple one is a retreat. And so I decided maybe the retreats will be purple. And again, you've got the link here that you can click on and you can go get all the information you want. And if you need to contact them, you can. It's right there at your fingertips, all the information. And then Tacoma has another one. They've got a Fiber Fling coming up September 28th. So if you're in or near Tacoma, Washington, you got something coming up. And you can see it on the map. Like I said, on this map, I've got the rest of 2024. So from about, say mid-August through the end of the year. And then I have the 2025s who have already put out their save the dates. And I will be updating that just continuously as I find the dates that are coming up. And I check those pretty consistently. If you know of one, please feel free to go ahead and email it to me. You can send it to hello@thatchedroofcottage.com. And that is, I will get it up there. Let's go back to the page here. So, of course, this, like I said, was the view larger map. Here's where you should be able to share it. You can share it on Facebook. You can share it on Twitter, which is now X, or you can share it via email, I think. I need to look at this outside of an account that doesn't have access to it. But if it does let you share it, if it lets you share this via Facebook or X or email, I would appreciate it if you did. If you know people who are interested in this topic, by all means, share it. I would love it if you would do that. I also have this little comment section down here. You know, I love just getting little notes, like, you know, if you want to leave a little note down here about it, please feel free to do that. I would love to hear from you. So anyway, that's the map. Oh, and let me show you one more way. If you go to the homepage, how you can get to this list. Okay, so remember I showed you through the blog. Well, there's another way to get to it, which might just be, it just takes maybe a second less. So up here where you see free shipping on orders, $50 and up, there are a couple of arrows here. You can click on either one of those. And I already have it set up. You can go straight to the list of fiber festivals. Bam. And you're there. So there we go. So now we're on our list of 2024 Fiber Arts Festivals. Just quickly, Joshua Tree Fiber Festival has an invitation for submissions, and you can for contemporary fiber related art. The deadline is coming up in a month, in September 21st of 2024, and I have the link for details. So if you're in or near Joshua Tree, California, you might want to check that out. Okay, so let's go down to August. Let's get our August fiber festivals in here. Okay, so the first one we have up, and I've already clicked on these, so I've got them ready. We have the Michigan Fiber Festival. That actually started, I've got my calendar here. That's what I'm looking at. That started yesterday with workshops. This one runs through the 18th, which is Sunday. So August 14th through 18th. You have Michigan Fiber Festival in Allegan, Michigan at the Allegan County Fairgrounds. And this is billed as Michigan's largest sheep and wool festival. And let me tell you, when you look at their workshops, wow. I am impressed. I'm gonna take that down. Yeah, I'm impressed. So this is amazing. I mean, they have everything you could even dream of. Knit Like a Pro. We've got these cute needle felted kangaroos. Look at this felted sheepy rug. Would that not be adorable? Wow, I would love to make that. Mechanics of your spinning wheel, needle felted loom. I mean, all kinds of things. Weaving multiple patterns on straight 8 threading. Tunisian crochet. I mean, and this goes on and on. Got a dye class, Turkish spindle. I mean, look at this. I can't even, I mean, serenity stones, rock weaving, getting started. Well, this one is sold out, but you know, if you're looking for next year, this will give you an idea of I mean, I've never been to this festival. I'd love to go, but just how big this festival looks. Blending boards. Look at this one. How cute is that? Cush for your tush. I love it. I mean, all kinds of spindles of the world. I would love to go to that one too. I mean, any of these. Just look at all the talent, all the creative people and the talented artists who are, you know, sharing their skills and teaching their skills to others so that we can keep this stuff going. I've actually had classes I've recognized a couple of names in here, although I've not been to the Michigan Fiber Festival. But maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go one day. I would love to wouldn't you love to just travel around to the fiber festivals if you had time and money? That would be so cool. So their workshops, I mean, you can see, and this is just, I think, well, some of them I think are full day. They've got some half day, but again, this is the Michigan Fiber Festival. August 14th through 18th, 2024 at the Allegan County Fairgrounds. So definitely would love to make this one day. Unfortunately, I don't live near Michigan. I actually visited Northern Michigan in June, and I loved it. So this will give me a, I don't know where Allegan County is, but this gives me a good excuse to go back to Michigan. Okay, so next up we have from August 22nd through the 28th. August 22nd is a Thursday. So through the next Wednesday, August 22nd through 28th is the Texas Yarn Trail. I think the registration for this is closed already, but if you are in this, I think it's the Southeast Texas area. Let me check my website. So in the Southeast Texas area, if you missed it this year, keep an eye out for next year. If they do put out a 2025 save the date, I will have it up. And so you can check back and see when that registration will be if they do it again. There's also a contact form here, of course, so you can send them a message and just maybe ask about that. So Southeast Texas, you have a yarn crawl or a yarn trail, August 22nd through the 28th. Awesome. And then, you know what? Actually, I want to show you this. Let's go to, where did I see that? Let's look at some of the shops. They actually have several shops on here. Park Avenue Yarns, the Modern Skein, or do you say Skeen? Is that like tomato? Skeen. The Social Knitwork, Fully Stranded, Mohair and More, Marabee Needle Arts, Yarn Store Boutique, Nimble Fingers, and Canny Katu. I hope I said that right. So you've got several shops for the 6th annual Texas Yarn Trail. So again, keep an eye on that for next year. Like I said, as soon as they have their 2025 dates up, I will put it on the list and the map. So just stay tuned for that and we will see. Okay, so the next one up is August 23rd through the 25th. August 23rd is a Friday. And we have the Pittsburgh Creative Arts Festival. It is Pittsburgh's Knit, Crochet, Quilt, and Creative Arts Festival. This is in the Doubletree by Hilton in Green Tree, Pennsylvania. They have a lot of classes too. I was going through their list and they've got them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you have 3 opportunities or 3 days of opportunities to maybe find something that you would like to learn or maybe improve on, maybe refresh your memory on. Maybe you haven't done it in a while and you just feel like, you know what, I'd love to go take a class on this. Again, this is August 23rd through the 25th. We have Knit or Crochet It in a Minute, Intro to Design, Mosaic Crochet, Brioche Crochet. Looks like a lot of crochet if you'd like to learn that. Celtic Knot Crochet, Fixing Mistakes in Color Work, Toe Up Socks, Converting Flat to Knit in the Round, Jewelry Techniques for Crocheters, all kinds of things. Double knitting. I took a double knitting class at a festival one year. It was great. I probably need to take it again, but it was really good. And yes, I should have practiced. Advanced Circular Machine Knitting. Awesome. Oops, now what do I do? I could use that one. I'll admit. Let's see here. Reversible. This is sewing and quilting. They've got sewing and quilting. Reversible drawstring bag. Tatting for beginners. Intro to Inkle Loom weaving. I mean, just a trio of gourds. So yeah, they've got some things besides just the fiber arts. So sewing, quilting, weaving, felting, basic wire working. This looks like a great festival too. They have a lot of different topics here. So again, this is in Green Tree, Pennsylvania, August 23rd through the 25th at the Pittsburgh Creative Arts Festival. And again, if you need the link to that, go to thatchedroofcottage.com, get onto the 2024 Fiber Arts Festival list, and you've got it right there for any information you need. So cool. So let's do the last two. We have rounding out the month, August 31st through September 1st, is the Heart of New Mexico Fiber and Art Gathering. This is in Edgewood, New Mexico. They have a website, okay, but I think I've linked to their Facebook page, actually. So they have a Facebook page, and when you get to their Facebook page, they do have the website linked. I'm not sure why I linked to their Facebook page. It might be because it was more updated or something when I originally did this. Sometimes I'll do that. If something's more updated, I go to that one. But that's the Heart of New Mexico Fiber and Art Gathering. And they have some workshop information as well. Needle felting a small bird. Look at how cute. Is that not cute? I love that. Peg loom weaving. You can weave your own luxurious rug. How cool is that? Photo Starbucks, where they will go over embellishments and scrapbooking. I would love to do that. I think that would be a neat thing to learn too. And then drop spindle spinning. Awesome. I've actually taken a couple of drop spindle classes, and I really like the drop spindle a lot. And then inkle weave, plain and pickup. I've not tried this. So this is for beginners to intermediate inkle loom weavers. Learn good habits for warping and weaving on an inkle loom. So looks fun. And again, this one is the Heart of New Mexico Fiber and Art Gathering in Edgewood, and that is August 31st through September 1st. And then the last one we have for August that I know of is August 31st through September 1st again. August 31st is a Saturday, by the way. So these are Saturday and Sunday festivals. Is the Sierra Vista Fiber Festival in Sierra Vista, Arizona. I will tell you, I didn't find a lot of information on this one. So if you know of a website, I've looked for it, and you want me to post it, I'm more than happy to do it. They do have a contact information on the website that I have, Sierra Vista Fiber Festival at gmail.com. This is the homepage of their website. So, but there's not anything further, really. I mean, you can go to the about, when and where, and it tells you where it's at. It tells you it's August 31st and September 1st, 2024. It's at Double G Alpacas. Free entry to the event, free parking on festival grounds. I don't have any information on their classes or workshops, demonstrations, anything like that. So if you are in or near Sierra Vista and you want to go to the Fiber Festival, there is one happening. They do have a Facebook page. But the last thing I found on it is from 2023. So if you are interested, I would suggest clicking on the link on my site and then contacting them and finding out more. Maybe there's a website out there that has tons of information, and for some reason it's eluding me. I don't know. But anyway, so that's it. That's it for August. We've got, again, let's do a little bit of a roundup here. We've got the Michigan Fiber Festival, August 14th through 18th, the Texas Yarn Trail, August 22nd through 28th, Pittsburgh Creative Art Festival in Green Tree, the 23rd through the 25th, and then the Heart of New Mexico Fiber and Art Gathering in Edgewood, New Mexico, and then the Sierra Vista Fiber Festival in Sierra Vista, Arizona, and those are August 31st through to September 1st. And of course, again, I've got this beautiful, beautiful map, interactive map for all you lovely people. I hope you share it. I hope you use it. That's what it's there for. I mean, I've spent time entering all the information, so please use it. And like I said, the map might move around a little bit. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing around with where it should go. I'm going to leave it up. You will find it on my website somewhere. But until I find its permanent spot, you might be like, oh, she had it over there. Now she has it over here. So just figuring it out. It's a work in progress. And this podcast is also a work in progress. So what I'd like to do is, I'm going to expand beyond the Fiber Arts Festivals, and hopefully soon. So I'm kind of getting my feet wet with it. So this is just the beginning. And I'll be expanding into different topics of knitting and fiber arts. And so hopefully you have enjoyed this and it is useful to you. And I am going to unshare my screen now. I'm also getting used to the technology, so doing that as well. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining, and I should be back the week of August 19th to at least talk about the upcoming Fiber Arts Festivals and anything exciting like this new map. So get over to thatchroofcottage.com and you use that map. And let me know if I'm like missing a festival somewhere or a retreat for the rest of 24, or if you know one for 2025 that I don't have on there, hello at thatchroofcottage.com. I will get right on it and put it up there. So thank you to all you lovely people. Happy knitting, happy weaving, crocheting, crafting, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.